Hey everyone, it's Prithvi Argan. I'm here in this review for Merry Christmas, the new film directed by Sriram Raghavan, and starring Vijay Sethupathi and Katrina Kaif in the lead roles. Now, this happens to be the first lead role foray for Vijay Sethupathi into the Bollywood industry, and this also happens to be the first film that Katrina Kaif and Sriram Raghavan have done in Tamil cinema. The film was actually simultaneously shot in Hindi and in Tamil, so that's why it might feel like a Hindi-dubbed film at times for Tamil cinema audiences, but it was filmed in Tamil at the same time as its Hindi counterpart. Now, my actual thoughts on the film. I think that this movie is very well done. It's a very classically done movie in terms of the story. It's a film noir type of movie. It will remind you of Alfred Hitchcock type of films or the movies that you might have seen in the golden age of Hollywood in terms of slowly and gradually made crime thrillers or noir tales. Now, I think that the biggest mistake that a lot of Tamil cinema films have done in recent times when it comes to crime thrillers is that they're very hyper-violent, they're very darkly shot, and also they have sadistic and very disturbed individuals that are the villains that have traumatic backgrounds and traumatic instances that created themselves to becoming the villains. I think it's become very cliched and very tired, and you kind of predict as to what these movies will be like once you've seen the poster and once you've seen the trailer. Whereas here in Merry Christmas, there is no villain of that sort of nature. The villains are more so the gray shaded characters that are in the forefront. I don't want to give away what the story is, but I really love the fact that Sriram has directed this movie and made these characters not perfect. Yes, they justify their means of their actions through the violent nature of what they've done, but you kind of see as to why they do the things that they do, but they're not perfect people. And I love the fact that he's directed the movie in that sense, because he is pretty much spelling it out to you that these people are not 100% good or 100% bad. They're in that gray shaded middle that creates very interesting characters, and I think that's why Merry Christmas works for the most part. Also, I really love the fact that the movie kind of saunters with this romantic drama angle for the first half of the movie and then goes into the murder mystery aspect of the story in the second half. And I think that's why the movie might not work for certain people, because it's kind of told in a more classical style in terms of slowly getting to the point. It doesn't really push on the murder mystery, the aspect of the story, until literally intermission. And once it gets there, yes, it becomes very interesting, but I really love the fact that it's done in a way where even though these are strangers meeting during Christmas season, you don't know where the story is going to go to next, and you don't know why they're meeting, and is there a specific metaphorical or philosophical reason as to why they're meeting in the first place. I don't want to give away the story, so it's really hard to talk about the film without giving away the story, but I will say that the positives are the fact that Sriram has tried a film noir type of story here. The cinematography is great. I love the red and green color palette that obviously matches with the Christmas theme of the film. Obviously, Sethupathi and Kaif are really good in this film too. And creative's climax as well, in terms of not letting a word be spoken in the last 5 minutes or so. That's not really a spoiler, but it is very creatively done. Overall, I give this film an 8 out of 10. It's not perfect, but it's a very good attempt of creating a film noir film in modern Indian cinema. So yeah, let me know in the comments below your thoughts on Merry Christmas, and hope you enjoy the film.